This caught my eye. I thought it was a bit freaky, I'm not going to lie. It's in Singapore. They're now trialling patrol robots that basically blast warnings at you if you're engaging in antisocial behaviour. Let's see if I can show you. There you go. They're called Xavier. They've got 7 cameras on them that basically enable them to detect, I quote, undesirable social behaviour, i.e. you might park your bike wrong, or you might smoke in an unauthorised area, or you might not be respecting social distancing. Look at that. I wonder, how would you feel if you were just minding your own business and up popped a robot yelling at you to pack it in? I mentioned there's 7 cameras, I presume, feeding back to some central policing office in Singapore. And obviously, Singapore has been facing criticism over privacy concerns. You know, all over the place we see CCTV cameras popping up, don't we? Facial recognition technology is something we've been recently discussing on this programme as well. So joining me to discuss this is Adam Greenslade, who's a lecturer at the Institute of Policing at Staffordshire University and is a former Met police officer. Good evening to you. When you see Xavier patrolling the streets there in Staffordshire, do you think that's in Staffordshire? You're in Staffordshire. Xavier's in Singapore, and I suspect there's a slight difference between the two. When you see Xavier and these robots patrolling, is this a good development of technology in policing in your mind?
Well, I think any proportionate use of technology by the police is a good thing. And of course, it's important that we recognise that I think we're a long way off seeing these coming down the high street in your local town here in the UK. But again, you know, if used within the correct parameters and with proportionality and within the correct legislative and codes of practice, anything that enhances the existing police presence is a good thing.
About the existing police presence, and it's something that gets criticised quite a lot, doesn't it? The amount of bobbies on the beat seems to be, at least people don't seem to see them as much as we perhaps once did. So when I look at this, I think perhaps, is this a way people say about community policing and getting boots back on the ground? And I look at that and I think, well, is this a bit of a middle ground? But I'm not sure that I'm convinced.
Yeah, so again, if you look at what the purpose of mobile CCTV is used for here in the UK, it's something we've used for many years, but it's used for specific operations where there's a specific need. So to tackle issues of nighttime economy, public order, football matches, or specific local crime hotspots. What we're looking at here in Singapore, effectively, it's a ground-based drone. It's controlled by a central police control room, or they have an ability to interact with it from the police control room. And it gives the public an opportunity as well to speak back to that control room via a device. Use of drone technology here in the UK is already in place. The police in the UK are using drone technology with CCTV at events such as football matches, or to extend their reach for hotspot policing. So again, you know, this is quite a way off seeing it trundle down High Street, but the use of this remote CCTV technology isn't something that's particularly new.
Okay, Adam Greenslade, thank you for your insights. Nigel, when you see Xavier, the robot there, what do you think? Do you think, yes, this is something that we should be looking at getting on our streets, or no?
Well, I want to know if I can actually swear at Xavier and tell him what I think of him. I don't think it's any more of an intrusion in privacy than if a police officer tells you to do it.